Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thanks for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you all so very much. Happy Thursday. I know it's almost over with, but happy Thursday, y'all. Thank you to did I say it already? I had a gummy, y'all. Thank you to my day one, just in case I forgot, twos and threes. I told y'all I'm feeling a little nice right now. I got a little sippy going on. A little sippy going on, okay? And twos and threes. All my new subscribers, thank y'all. All the donations that's been coming in. Thank y'all so very much for your love, support of my channel. This video is for entertainment, educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not. The Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all, so let's get to it, y'all. Now, I just took the gummy, okay, y'all? So it hasn't really kicked in like, kicked in. So I still, I ain't rambling. Okay, y'all? So let's get to it. I got a lot of pictures that I want to show you all that, so y'all can get the point. Okay, y'all? So let's get to it. So here we have it. Jay-Z and Yo Gotti, y'all. And is it me, or is that jacket a little bit tight? Huh, y'all? Let me stop tripping. Let me get to the main thing that I wanted to talk about. Okay, y'all? Who was really behind offering Young Dolph the $22 million, y'all? Okay? Now, I looked up Yo Gotti's net worth, and it said he's worth $16 million, y'all. Okay? Now, I know that there is so many artists out here that's into street pharmacy stuff, y'all. And they're not reporting all of the money that they really worth. Okay, y'all? But let's just go by this, okay, for now. All right? So these are the facts that they have, for the public to see. So let's just go by those, okay, y'all? So Yo Gotti is worth $16 million. All right? And Jay-Z is worth $1.4 billion, y'all. Okay? This is what is said, to the public, that their net worth is. Okay? Now, who are you all more, to go with that offered the $22 million? That's all I'm asking. Yo Gotti or Jay-Z? Because I don't see how he's going to give Dolph $22 million if he's only worth 16. Okay, y'all? So something ain't right about that. I don't know who he said offered him this money, but that's the one that they're saying in the public that he made him an offer and he turned him down and he got mad. Okay, y'all? So I don't see how he could offer him that. If he did it for someone else. Now, ask yourself, why would Jay-Z, if he, allegedly is the one that offered Dolph the $22 million, did he want to own Dolph? Okay, y'all? Did he want to own him? Was that what that $22 million was about? Okay? Because I'm going to tell y'all something. These guys that's running these record labels and signing people, these big guys, okay, they're not getting no $1, $2, $3 million when they lose an artist. Now, I want to show y'all something. I'm going to show you something else, because if you don't think the insurance game is real, look at this. Okay, pay attention to this. This guy right here is not the lead singer. He's just a band member, y'all. Okay, and he was also in a contract, y'all. Do y'all see this game? It's not playing no games with nobody. Okay? So after his passing, Jay-Z was supposed to receive $12.5 million. And this was for a band member, y'all. Okay? And remember I was talking to y'all about Mo3 that, by him not finishing the movie or whatever they want to just say, okay, for the moment, because they changed the lie around so many times, okay. First they say it was a premiere, then they say he was coming on 11/11 for the film The Last Day of Taping, then they say, you know, they keep changing that up and up and up, okay, y'all. But remember I was talking about this Key Man insurance? This is the same insurance. Key Man insurance. If they're working on a project with you and you are, you know, somehow taken out or demise in the midst of them working with you, they can, you know, receive millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars. Okay? So this, you know, Rock Nation was having you know, a back and forth with the insurance company because they didn't want to pay him. I guess it's the insurance company. They did not want to pay Jay-Z all the money. So they paid him, you know, a portion of it, and not a good portion. It was like 1 point something million or something like that. And they said that they wasn't giving him the rest of that, you know, that they owed him 9 something left. Okay, y'all? 9 point something million. So ask yourself this question. If they put a band member, okay, this is like putting the backup dancers in an insurance policy with the rappers. You know, y'all, think about this. If y'all putting on a show and there are background dancers in the show, they can put insurance policies on them because they're a part of the show. Are you getting it? So I want y'all to think about this. If he can put in a $12.5 million insurance on a band member, what do you think that they can put out on the artist, the actual artist? The sky's the limit, y'all. So they don't care about passing you $22 million. Just think about XXX Extension, okay? He was given $10 million. He didn't live to enjoy it, but they gave it to him, right, y'all? So if your artist, you're giving out $10 million to your artist, then how much are you going to get if something happens? Think about this, y'all. Think about this 12.5 right here to a band member. So if Jay-Z allegedly, y'all, I'm just throwing that name out there. If Jay-Z had been behind putting Dolph in a $22 million contract, was they going to take him out anyway? If he would have did that $22 million deal, ask yourself this question. What kind of insurance policy would he have had on Dolph, y'all? Maybe $100 million contract? Ask yourself this question, okay? Did Dolph know? Did he know that that was a little bit too much? Did he think about Nipsey? Okay? Did he think about Nipsey? Did he think about all the other artists? Okay? But at the same time, if Dolph would have thought about that with Yo Gotti and Jay-Z and them, should he have thought about that with Empire when they have the record of that? They have a serious record of artists being taken out and them getting paid. So, I don't know, y'all. Why didn't he sign the deal? Now, I want y'all to think about the first picture I just showed you. The two people that's in the first picture, Jay-Z and Yo Gotti. Okay, y'all? Now, look at this picture right here. Yo Gotti and Trap Boy Freddy, y'all. Okay? I just want you to look at who all is in their little circle. Okay? Now, this guy is now tied to Empire, right? He's tied to Empire. Whether it may be through business or, you know, inside or outside of the studio. Okay, y'all? Allegedly. Okay? So just think about all of these people and what role that they all play. Now, this is Trap Boy Freddy in the paperwork, the fake paperwork page person, y'all. Okay? the one that putting everybody information out, but when you put his information out, you know, he want to run to YouTube and say they putting my information all on social media. But it's okay when they do it, okay? Now, another thing that I want you to tell you about this one right here, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. It's a reason that he's doing, you know, YouTube, y'all. He's playing his part as well. Let me blow his picture up a little bit so y'all can see him for what he really is. Okay, y'all? Okay? This scum right here that's beating people out of all their money. Okay? Now, I'm not feeling bad no more about a lot of people that's getting beat out their money. Because a lot of people, they don't want to believe it. Okay? They don't want to believe it. So when people don't want to believe something, you have to just step back and let them do them. And then when they figure out that person was right, then it might be too late then, okay? Because they didn't get all your credit card numbers and all that stuff. And you don't let con artists and scammers get information like that. Because if you do, you already know, okay, y'all? Now, let's keep going. There is a reason why he is behind trying to change the narrative and send people off on social media. Okay, the paperwork guy, he's tied to these guys too. Okay, now I done told y'all about, you know, background dancer to the right and, you know, yellow to the left. I done told y'all about these guys. That both of these guys, they have, you know, they got all of these 18-wheelers now. Okay, so they think they own the expressway already. Okay, because they got all these 18-wheelers that's running back to their ties of Mexico. Okay, because just face it, y'all, not just street pharmacy stuff. You can get pharmacy stuff from Mexico much cheaper. Okay, so this is why people that, you know, that's a priority for some people to go get their stuff from there and then put their stuff in other states and all over the place. Okay, that's why I keep telling y'all about the takeover. They are part of this big takeover. Okay, y'all? So just pay attention to this. And, you know, I hope y'all remember when I was talking about one, he controls, you know, the people on the streets, you know, that's at the trap houses, y'all. Okay? And then you have the other one that controls, you know, the ladies. Okay? The adult entertainment ladies and the transgender, you know, transgender ladies too. Okay, this one right here in the red, he pays for surgeries. He pays for surgeries for these girls to get surgeries and stuff like that. And what is the price for those girls for him to pay for that stuff? What do they have to do for that? Okay, ask yourself this question. And I've been telling y'all that they have these setup girls that they send out like they did for Mo3. Okay, they was close with them ski sisters. These two right here is close to the ski sisters. Went to school with them, dated them, all that stuff. Okay, y'all? So they sent out these girls. Look at that picture of Black Youngster. Okay, she took a picture of him while he's in the bed. Okay, y'all? What you think that picture was for? They take it back to people like, you know, this right here. And they have something on them. This is how the extortion thing goes. Okay, y'all? And this is who Chris Brown was hooked up with. Which I had told y'all, watch out for Chris Brown. You're going to be hearing about something. And, you know, lo and behold, here it is. He has a female that's saying that, you know, he was after them strawberry and lemon cookies. Okay, y'all? So, let's keep going. Here is background dancer again. He is hanging out with, you know, somebody that allegedly they say was on the expressway when Mo3 was taken out as well. He had on, you know, like he was a construction worker or something like that. I don't know. But he was on the expressway. This guy right here that he's hanging out with. That allegedly, y'all. This is what I'm hearing. Okay? He looks like the guy as well that was on the expressway. At the same time that, you know, Mo3 and Background Dancer Trap was on the expressway. Okay, so I want y'all to think about this. Now, I also want y'all to think about the paperwork party people, the fake paperwork party, I want y'all to think about them as well, okay? Because I got a complaint on, he put a complaint in on my page that I was telling his business. They didn't want to get caught in their own game, okay? When he puts the complaint in on me, y'all, the name is like some kind of Arabic name that his page is under. It's not under his name. It's under some kind of Arabic name. Okay, now people were telling me that, I am not lying, I heard this several times, that the the fake paperwork page is Empire is behind it. This is what I was hearing. When he put that complaint on me and I saw that name on there, I was like, whoa. Because these are the people that they deal with. Okay? These are the people that name deals with. Okay, y'all? So, it could be true. I don't know. And I want y'all to also think about Mo3's manager. Don't leave him out because he played a big role in a lot of things, allegedly now. And he also is the new spokesperson for Empire. He's actually giving interviews on YouTube, social media platforms, telling people to go and sign with Empire. So he has a new job now, y'all. He's advertising and promoting for Empire. I want y'all to think about all of this, okay? How the chess moves move when they take a person out. Everything shifted. Now this one right here, the one that I tell y'all, the paperwork man that can't take what he dish out. He can't take what he dish out to other people, on other people, looking for them and all of this stuff. It's a game to him. But when somebody, throws him in that category, then it's not, he don't want to play no more. Okay, y'all? Now, this is his group. This is his Cammy group, y'all. The one that, he like to snake all the black folks for. He do all kind of stuff, and they backs up the stuff that he does. And I'm going to tell y'all how they backs it up, too, because they have a page. And these Cammy people, they were one of the ones that was putting out information, false information that they were getting from this guy right here that he had made up on their page too. Okay? Now ask yourself why out of everybody that was reporting about Mo3, I was a problem for them. Ask yourself this question. Okay? And why I started getting threatened by the paperwork man. Okay? This guy is so full of, y'all know what I want to say. But, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it right. So I want you to peep the pictures. They're at, one of the little rallies, probably. Or he might have a backdrop. You don't never know with this one. Because he's weird. Okay, y'all? He like fake pictures. So I don't know. But it wouldn't surprise me if he wasn't there. Okay? Because he's not really for his people. But you can't really just say that about Republicans because Democrats mess up so much more stuff too. So it's tip for tap, okay? It really doesn't matter. So I just wanted you to peep the hat, the Cammy hat that he has on his artist. And it just trips me out that his page is not under an African American's name. It is under an Arab name. His page. Now I want y'all to pay attention to this. This was some of the threats that went in on me. Okay, y'all? Miss Lowdown exposed. And I want y'all to see what it says. Cammy Music. For the people that think that, I'm just picking. This is the threats that came in to me from his artists and from him. Okay? This guy is bad news, y'all. And I hope y'all listening to me about your credit cards when y'all ordering the shirts and all that stuff. You better change them numbers up because you might get a surprise. And don't say I didn't try to warn you. Okay, y'all? So, these are the threats that came in on me. Like I told y'all about, he tried to take my face, I guess, and put it with these clothes. I told y'all these not my clothes. This not my family. But like I said, look at this wretched TV right here. You see the wretched TV? Right there. So Richard was a part of this. Even though he want to say he wasn't. They were. This is what he was sending them. And somebody was saying ha ha and all this. You know, this is what he said he didn't pay him for this information. But he did pay him for this paperwork. Fake paperwork. He paid him for. This is why I know what people is going through. Because I went through it with this guy as well. Okay, y'all? And look at what it says up here. Cami Music 2021. This the page where it came from, y'all. This is where they were all working together. Okay? I just want you to pay attention to the names that he wanted me to keep out my mouth. He wanted me to keep. Now, this comes from paperwork, the fake paperwork page guy, okay? He wanted me not to talk about Yellow Beezy. He wanted me to take the videos down of these guys. He wanted me not to talk about Trap Boy. He wanted me not to talk about Rainwater. Okay, y'all? The one that's on the other page right now. And they're pretending like they not in cahoots. Okay? Please don't fall for these two pages. People want to be on live so bad. Why don't y'all just start your own page and start doing lives and invite people on there instead of get on somebody's page just because you want to show your face on social media and be live on people's pages they're con artists, y'all. They're all friends. We've watched them since 2020 go at each other, get back together and be friends, go at each other again, get back together and be friends. This is the game that they play. Now, don't think these are the only names that they told me to take, you know, keep out my mouth and take all the videos down. Okay? So why would Trap and Rain and Yellow all be in the same category? Ask yourself this question, that he's telling me to take all these people's stuff down. Okay? He said, I'm going to start raffling off these addresses to the highest bidder, starting with the basement location. This is what he said. I don't know what, like I told y'all, I don't know what they have against basements, but they got something against basements. Okay, y'all. So many people got basements, but for some reason, a couple of bloggers, they have a problem with basements. Okay, I told y'all. Okay, maybe they used to be in apartments. I don't know, but these particular two guys, they tripping. So they gave me a name, y'all, and like I told you, I play along with y'all a little bit. Because somebody came to my page and they was like, you a snake. You told on Rain and you told on, you know, Paperwork Party. Yeah, I did. Because I was getting threats from these guys. So I don't care about telling on them. I was getting threats from them. They were all working together from the start. So why not tell on one on the other? I told you. If a snake will snake you, they will snake each other. And they still working together right now. If you think I'm lying, I want y'all to think about this. Every time Sko gets on his, page, he talks about Ratchet. He acts as if that they are into it and they are not friends anymore. Now, you know that Sko and Rain Man are one, okay? So when I put up the, the information that Rain sent me, when I put the information up that he sent me about the Paperwork Party people, and then I turned around and put up the same information that, the Paperwork Party said about Rain. Guess who reached out to the Paperwork Party? Rain reached out to the Paperwork Party and told the Paperwork Party to put a complaint in on me. This is how I'm telling y'all that they all are still in cahoot. If they weren't friends, then you know what? The Paperwork Party would have been like, I don't care about leaving it up there because he took out Mo 3. But this goes to show y'all, this is proof that the Paperwork Party, Rain and Sko and all of them are in cahoots. This is one more piece of proof to show you all that they are still working together behind closed doors, but they're telling y'all they're not. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all, okay? Now, these are the other people that they put on right here. He got clapping hands. Because I took 2 videos down. I told you I took the video down so I could just see what he was going to say. And he act like he was doing something. Like, now you got 5 more videos to take down, okay? This is extortion. You want me to take videos down, or you going to do this? This is like a form of extortion, y'all. Okay? This is what the games that they play. They played these games with Mo3. They wouldn't play his music. The same circle of people. They all played these games with Mo3. They turned around and hooked up with Dolph. And these same circle of people did Dolph in. Okay, y'all? It's just like this picture right here. Like I told you, I didn't pay it any attention at first. But look how, you know, he edited in these pictures, and he don't even bother to change the shirt. He got on the same shirt that he edited in this picture as he has in this picture. The same shirt. This is what I was telling y'all about this guy. He's a con artist. He now has you all's information. And look who he's hanging out with, another snake. Baby, the one that went to Dolph's funeral, y'all. This is another snake right here, slithering around until somebody stomp him. This another one. Why you think they're all friends, y'all? Why you think the same circle of people that's around Mo3 are around Dolph in his whole case? I keep telling y'all, okay? This connection is real. This connection is real. Dolph ran across the wrong people. Okay? And these people that he ran across, they do business with Dolph enemies. And they all sit down at the table and made a deal with each other that each other couldn't refuse. Okay, y'all? It was all a win-win situation. And this is why I'm telling you all that, you know, Yo Gotti could be, you know, about to sacrifice someone. Okay? Now, like I told y'all, this is the complaint he put in for me to erase the whole video. And this is his video down here. You know, I put this up so you all could see the complaint that he put in. But how can you do this when you're doing the things that you're doing? Here go another fake piece of information that they sent me so that I would be quiet about the movie people. They wanted to shut me up about the movie people that they tricked Mo3 on that expressway, thinking that he was filming. And I do believe he thought that he was filming a video or whatever, or a movie scene. Trying to give me some water, y'all. He thought that he was about to do a scene, y'all. And that he looked up and he saw his real live ops out there on that expressway running him down. And everybody was out there to record it. And they turned around later and had a couple of watch parties, y'all. A couple of watch parties to watch Mo3 run for his life on the expressway. Mo3, he said one thing. He said one thing that sticks with me that Mo3 said in one of his videos, when he said, "Sir, I'm a man. I don't swing that route." Okay, y'all? Remember when he said that? He was talking about this. Okay, y'all? He was talking about this route. He did not swing this route. This is all the route that these guys are about. Y'all see this. Y'all saw the pictures of Soulja Boy on the bed with Sogayo now. You see, you know, background dancer, and you see Yellow smooching with a boxer and laughing on social media in everybody's face. You see Yellow paying for surgery for transgenders. Like, Mo3 didn't want to be a part of that. And if you're not a part of that, and this is the main thing they're pushing now. They're pushing this right here. And they're pushing them sending people, you know, to put bags on folks' heads. Okay? They're putting bags on folks' heads and sending people at them. So you either one or the other one. You're going to work with them and you're going to be one of their hitters. Or you're going to be somebody that's an inside person that just be nosy and take information back to people so that, you know, they can put the hitters on them. Or you are going to be in a skirt. Or chasing a skirt. This is what the industry is about now, y'all. Extortion. So gayos. Putting bags on folks' heads. Making money off of people. Making money off of people, y'all. This is what it's about. I just saw a video of Mama Duck, okay? FBG Duck Mama, talking about she can't even post a video up of her own son that she laid down and had, okay? That carried for 9 months. She can't post not one of his videos on there without somebody saying that they have the rights to it. She can't post it. It don't matter that he wrote the song. It doesn't matter that he sang the song or rapped the song. His mother has no rights to nothing that he's done. King Von did not even have... somebody else had to take care of the funeral arrangements. Because his record label took over his money. And his masters. Look at this page, y'all. What do it say? It says Empire, y'all. And it has grandson King Von hoodies, y'all. $37.50. Sold out. Okay, y'all? Sold out. Empire is slanging clothes left and right, y'all. Mo 3 hoodies. Do you see it, y'all? This is what it's about. Sold out, y'all. You see this? Out of stock. This is what this is about. Territory. Them not being able to control people. If they can't, then they take them out. Prove a point to people. Juice WRLD hoodies. Mo 3 hoodies. King Von hoodies. Do y'all see this? It's not the family's website. This is Empire's website, y'all. And why is Mozzie down here? Ain't he still alive? Is this a message? Because when I saw this, I'm like, is Mozzie gone? Because I could have sworn somebody told me they was worried about Mozzie. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So why is his video down here? Right next to everybody that's been passed away. Merchandise. Is he giving a clue, y'all? That what Rose Gold says? Message. Is he giving a message, y'all? Now, I want y'all to think about something else about Empire, y'all. What I've learned since 2020, since I've been studying them. The realtor, when he signs someone to Empire, he's not a one to brag about it. He don't really want anybody to know about it. I know y'all had to experience this because I experienced this. You have been following a certain artist for a while. And you're thinking that he signed with somebody else or whatever. Or you don't know. Or you're thinking he's independent. And then when he passes away and you go to Google him or her, Empire names pops up, and you be like, wait a minute, I didn't even know they were signed to Empire. I know y'all experienced this because I have. And I found out something about him. He don't really care to let people know that he signs particular artists. And he wishes that they not say anything. He don't want them to tell that they're signed with him. There's a reason for that, y'all. Why wouldn't you want somebody that, an artist that has fans out here? Why wouldn't you want that to be public information when you sign a deal with them? You don't want anybody to know about it. Did Young Dolph catch on to that as well? That he might have, told Dolph that, to keep everything on a hush hush? If somebody comes to you and they give you $100 million so that they can be part of the company, and then you telling them don't tell nobody, the less people know about it, the better. What you think that's about, y'all? That's money moves. They making money moves, okay, y'all? And if they could possibly not, if it don't get around that another artist was taken out under your wing, then it don't make you look so bad. I'm just saying, y'all. Look at this. Distribution deal from Deathfire, the Riddler. You are eligible for a signing advance fee of $1 million. 100. What is this? Sorry, y'all. Got a message. You will be required to sign a non-disclosure agreement to keep and preserve all confidential exchange of information between you and our humane resources department, y'all. Provide name and tell to be included agreement. So, to keep and preserve all confidential exchange of information between you and our human resource department. They don't want nobody to tell. That's the reason. And somebody at the bottom says, I already signed to them. Like, man, I already done signed with them. And remember when I showed y'all this? Liquidation. I looked up what liquidation means. The process of liquidating a business. The killing of someone, typically by violent means. This is what it says in the dictionary. To liquidate a business is taking out somebody, y'all. Look it up yourself. Liquidate definition and meaning. To sell a business or property, especially to pay off debt. To pay all the money owed for a debt. To destroy something or kill someone. That's what's been going on with Empire, y'all. Liquidating. Is this what this is all about, y'all? Liquidating. Ask yourself this question, y'all. That's all I'm saying. Ask yourself this question. Is this what it's about? Did it not matter if Young Dolph was going to receive that $22 million or not? Did they already have in mind that he would be liquidated? He was going to be somebody they was going to flip some money on. That's why people are saying flipper and all of this stuff being disrespectful. Because they're flipping money in his name, y'all. Look at the Makitas. Look at, Dr. Moore. Look at all the money that they flipped on GoFundMe. This is crazy, y'all. But it also shows you that there was somebody behind Yo Gotti that wanted Dolph. It wasn't just about Dolph and Yo Gotti. It was somebody higher up that wanted a piece of Young Dolph. Simple as that, y'all. And they sent a lot of their soldiers out to make sure that, they all were playing a part in this whole thing like they did with Mo 3. Excuse me. They all played a part. They all put in and played their part, y'all. So, I'm here to tell you, this goes higher up than Yo Gotti. Okay? That 22 million wasn't coming from Yo Gotti. That 22 million was coming from somebody else that wanted a piece of Dolph. They wanted a piece of what he had, what he owned, just like they wanted a piece of Nipsey. Nipsey signed papers. Nipsey went to meetings and told people his business, his business adventures, his ideas. He started telling people his stuff. And the people that he was telling, they wanted him out the way so they can take over that. Sounds familiar, y'all? Young Dolph was a businessman. Okay? He started telling people his business. Okay, y'all? How he had all of this territory. Now, I'm hearing that Young Dolph was possibly, okay, word on the street, laundering money. They say he was laundering money through businesses, which makes perfect sense. Okay? As to the things that happened with Makitas. Y'all tell me, have you ever heard of somebody? Now, I've heard of a store getting broke into in the middle of the night. Okay? But it was a liquor store, y'all. Okay? A liquor store got broke into in the middle of the night. Okay? That's understandable. There's a lot of liquor in there. Okay? That's understandable. But have you ever heard of cookies, y'all? That nobody's hardly in the store. This is what the neighbors say. Nobody hardly is in the store. So they couldn't have thought there was a lot of money in there overnight left in there. If the cookie, what kind of cookies was you going in there to get? I don't think nobody gonna break in no store for no chocolate chip, even Chips Ahoy. Ain't nobody breaking in no store for no Chips Ahoy cookies, y'all. They want us to believe that some guys was breaking in the store when they was not even open. They hadn't even made no money for the day. For to get some cookies, y'all. Make it make sense. Okay? Was there some money laundering going on at the Makitas, y'all? You know, there are stories coming out about some kind of, street pharmacy stuff going on with the Makitas and them. Now, I don't know if that part is true or not. But I do know that somebody was breaking in while they was closed. It makes sense. And if Dolph was allegedly laundering money through the laundromat, which he also jumped on social media. You know, he jumped on the news to tell people that he had lost business at the laundromat too. Was that the same laundromat, y'all, that he was laundering money through? Dolph. And he wanted to get his cut too, because he saw how the Makitas and them was coming up off of the news, people pushing their, you know, business. So he wanted to jump on the news and push his laundromat, y'all, so he can collect some money too. Everybody was getting in on this. Okay? And another thing, y'all, these churches are playing a part in a lot of stuff, y'all. In Mo3 case, church people, kids that was on the expressway. Okay? The church man, he's going with the police lady, his girlfriend, in Mo3 case. Now we have some more church people that's tied to, you know, allegedly, y'all, some foster kids and all kind of stuff like that. Some kind of stuff. Okay, y'all? Some crooked stuff, underhand stuff. Okay? All the stuff is tied. And then the church, and then the politicians. Come on now, y'all. It is more to this than meets the eye. And that's just like I said. Look who came to the funeral. Make that make sense. If wifey, baby mama, Money Mia, is jumping on social media and she's saying, you know, they want justice or whatever for Dolph, why can somebody that's close to Dolph say if something happens to, the Dolph told him if something happens to him, to look at this person right here? Why would the family invite that person that he said could have possibly took him out, y'all? Okay, y'all? And then people are saying that maybe she's scared. If you're scared, then why would you invite somebody that somebody is pointing a finger to that played a part? I know she probably thinking that it's all Yo Gotti, but it's not. It's not just Yo Gotti. He's working with other people. And I showed y'all the pictures of who all works together. It's a team, y'all. Team effort. Just like I did Mo3. It was a team effort to take Mo3 out. When I bring up Future and all these other people, they all played their part in Mo3's demise. To smear his name. Stop his money. They all played a part. And don't think that a lot of people did not play a part with Dolph. And they're still playing their parts with Dolph. Now they're scheming on the same blogger. That was same guy. Paperwork man that said that Mo3 manager set him up. Said he set him up. Now they're on two different pages acting like they don't talk. And I just proved to y'all that they talk. I know how to prove if somebody's friends or not. And I just did. Because Rain Man just called Mr. Countdown and told him that I had that video up of what he said about him. And then this Russian name, not Russian, but whatever it is, this weird, sound like an Arab name pops up and says they're putting a complaint on me, and they are not even the same person that that name is not the same. It's Jonathan. Ask yourself why. Okay, y'all? Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks so much for watching, okay, y'all? Peace.